pizza, just like eating just a bunch of food, and then just kind of wiped his hands on a napkin and was like, all right, let's go. And people were like, what? You don't have to keep your hands pristine. But here we go. Principal and Jiano, both of these players I think were in top 3 doubles teams, maybe even top 2. I can't remember exactly. But very strong players. Jiano decimated Bloomington's team of Michael and Winnie, or Peanut and Winnie.
And
the hug.
Sabu dropping the Doug hug, as they call it in 64.
The Doug hug.
The Doug hug. Well, because you know his name's Douglas J. Falcon, right?
I did not know
yes,
that.
Douglas J. Falcon.
Please, I want that to be true.
No, it's definitely true. I'm not lying to you. In 64 especially, I don't know why it hasn't transferred to Melee. Maybe because like you never see that move hit, but people call it the Doug hug.
And you know what? I bet underneath all that mask and muscles, he looks like a pretty, pretty basic dude. He's just a Doug.
Doug hug hype.
Isn't there a cartoon about a guy called Doug?
Yes, it's just called Doug.
Well, there you go. We're watching the Doug show right now, and Prince Abu getting knocked around by Jiano. This is a really impressive showing.
Ooh, good back air from Prince Abu.
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh.
Yeah, so it's a pretty, Prince Abu is doing a fantastic job edge guarding Jiano. It's really hard to get back as a Falcon in this matchup. You saw it earlier because Falcon cannot sweet spot in this game. If you space your back air low enough, it's so tough to get back.
And there is the signature.
Lots of back airs.
Back air.
Yeah,
back air.
This is Abu, everyone. Ooh,
and
nice
back air
from Jiano, actually.
I feel like a lot of characters have good back airs.
Oh! That's called the Spacey Killer for a reason.
Yeah.
Not quite a spacey, but also.
I think he was gonna try to go that into a combo and didn't want the captain punch. But for the sake of the stream and our future videos, would have liked the Falcon punch.
I was gonna say, you can duck under Falcon's standing grab and not his dash grab. So he's one of the few characters where you actually want to opt for dash grab sometimes over a jump cancel grab. I believe that's true. Stream, correct me if I'm wrong.
No, I believe it.
I've
heard a lot of stuff about that.
Low enough.
Yeah. In Kadano's thread on Marth, you read a lot about how to grab those characters
Puffs,
that can duck under you and
basically puff.
yeah.
Somewhat chic, but she's not even that close.
Pikachu? Maybe?
No.
No? Alright.
She jumps just as and a good edge guard here. Who cares?
True.
Sorry, Ness mains, but who cares?
Maybe I'll play Ness.
Okay.
Who cares? Prove you wrong.
We're at last stock situation here. Ooh, a grab, up air. Ooh, and then a.
Look at that.
I don't think that was meant to be an up smash. I think that was meant to be a jump up air, an instant up air actually.
And he's fishing for the knee. He's there. He's at.
Ooh,
but
a good up air.
Reverse.
More up airs will do it, or just one rest. A good back air, but good DI from Prince Abu.
I think he could probably survive rest with good DI right now. But if
good up air again. Jiano's just spacing his aerials extremely well in this matchup. Prince Abu getting a little bit of something, and knee. There we go.
Yeah. And Prince Abu,
there we see the Falcon punch.
And Prince Abu was like 90% good with his spacing. He either hit or he had very few bad hits.
Honestly, I don't think.
With Jigglypuff, 90% isn't good enough.
I was gonna say I don't think. No, I don't think it's that. I don't think Prince Abu is really spacing poorly. I think Jiano is just spacing amazingly, honestly.
And Falcon definitely has more mobility even than Jigglypuff in the air and on the ground.
I didn't see any, and maybe at least to this commentator's untrained eye, I didn't see anything particularly egregious from Abu.
Right, it's like that kind of stuff. He threw out a whole wall of bears, and Jiano just like finds that needle in the rough, gets the knee, and it's a completely different situation.
And Jiano is really getting underneath him with a lot of these up airs, because Jigglypuff's back air is great and it's got huge range, but his coverage with all of his moves below him is not really fantastic when he's in the air. So getting these instant up airs, ooh, I guess the gentleman misses it. Jiano's been very consistent with the gentleman today, actually. I'd like to see a little bit more dash dancing from Jiano, but his maybe he's not doing that specifically because he doesn't want to be hit by too many of these bears.
Yeah.
A nice back air from Jiano. Really just, that perfect spacing, really just catching a move. That's the way you have to play the matchup against Jigglypuff. You gotta be better at spacing than the Puff is at spacing back airs. And so far he's doing it. Nice knee.
Just out of the blue.
Great dash dance
like,
to knee.
Abu just doesn't have a response to these random, not random, but these these knees that don't have any prefix attached. They don't have any setup. It's just
think
knee.
Jiano is going to a little bit more knees, especially when Abu is not facing backwards.
Yeah.
Because if Abu is not facing backwards, even if Abu throws out a nair or a fair, it's going to trade with the with Falcon's knee, with his fair, and it's not going to be a good time for Prince Abu.
Look at that.
Down throw to knee. Prince Abu is not doing that type of DI I was talking about with Peach. Same DI you need here. You got to combo DI that down and away, or the knee is too easy. At certain percents, it sort of works regardless.
Yeah.
But
it's like Sheik. So it's eventually you reach a point where down throw, forward air, it works. But of course, with Falcon, there is electricity.
Yes. Oh, jeez, yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. He's not facing the right direction. He did trade with Nair with that forward air there, but it doesn't matter. Trading that is not what Prince Abu wants, and I think he's either just got to turn around more, or maybe he actually should be a little bit more aggressive. Jiano is really dominating with these dash dances into fair, like he did there. Prince Abu actually baited that pretty well into a back air, but
and the down smash
from Prince Abu.
Maybe it was a down tilt. Jigglypuff is...
No, it was a down smash.
All right. It's hard to tell.
Splits. This strong dash dancing from Jiano and Falcon is resulting in a lot of, sort of flying knees, and Prince Abu, he just can't be ready for it, because even if unless your reactions are super on point, or maybe even if they are,
I'm wondering, where's Jiano at jab 3?
Jiano is an older player, and I don't think he gets out all that much. I don't actually know where he lives or is from right now. Stream, maybe you could help me out. But, see, there we go. The dash dancing into knee. He's honestly, he's just doing that every time that Prince Abu is not facing backwards.
It's so funny. It's like, look at...
It seems really funny because
he's playing campier than the Puff.
Yeah, you're like, how could this work? Okay, I'll talk about that after the match, but, the knee again. He maybe start looking for some up airs here. Up air, not going to kill on Dreamland here, but it's really going to start to
look at that.
Send him real
He's
far.
just knees, grabs, dash dancing, and the occasional back air. And that's just winning him this game against Prince Abu.
Ooh, a nice forward smash from Prince Abu. Prince Abu trying to make something of this match, really does not want to go down to Jiano right now. He can't really eat any knees right now or he'll die, or a back air, and that's it.
The knee of the fist, obviously.